welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're just going to be showing you our aggression and also it's ARK gameplay really. So you remember our old base? Oh, that was nothing really. This is a base. Yeah, cause well, you just have to see our base really. It's terrible, but now, oh my god, I feel like I'm in a completely different server, in a completely different base. Okay, my RD is the highest level, level 473. So you can have the second highest level, which I believe is a 363. I'm not sure. Yeah. Do you want to see my RD? The second highest level. My one is a level 473. Oh, yeah, that means you get the level the 44. No, you get the 346. The 346 RD where I am. Here. I don't have a saddle, sadly, because I died, but I think, oh no, because you're gonna have to make your own saddle because one of the RDs is Ben and I tamed for him. Actually no, it's Gulpers and I tamed that for him, but I think I gave him a saddle and I can't really take that off him. So, actually, you could do that. You could make your own saddle. An ascendant. Oh, you just made them. You could have got an ascendant if you found, I think it was a purple drop. Or a red. What I always do on ARK, and when I can't find stuff, I always search it in on the search bar. I always do the search bar as well, always. Oh my god, how can an order pick up a cat pro? It can pick up a raptor as well. Oh, a few. They're all the Ben's teams. He tamed all of them whilst he was in the swamp with me. Oh, by the way, I made him like a ginormous army. I got lost in the swamp. I tamed almost every creature I saw. So I had a ginormous army following me all the way through. I had Dimetros following me. Okay. I think I've had enough of the swamp, but fine. Okay, if you want the good thing, go further into the swamp where the redwoods is. That's where I started. That's where I started taming my frogs, Dimetro, the Morphodons, like the one I've got on my shoulder. Yeah, he was there yesterday, but I avoided him. We've already got two. We got no. If that's a male, call him Justin Bieber. Not Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber. It's me, I'm calling Justin Bieber. Oh, put your orgies on passive. If there's more beavers, then they're gonna come after you. Okay, trank darts are more effective than shocking trank darts on beavers. I'm gonna kill this Parasiparium. Oh yeah, I can probably one-shot an Alpha Raptor now, because my orgy does 19,000 damage. Oh, the Alpha Raptor only does 30 damage. I killed him. Well, my orgy does 19,000. My orgy can one-shot a Parasiparium. It took about 5 shots for him to kill the Alpha Raptor. That Alpha Raptor had a lot of health. I'm gonna level up my orgy's melee damage even more. I do 20,000 damage now. Actually, I almost do 30,000. Dino, who do you think you're trying to harvest from? Me? No. Oh, just let me kill him. I can kill him one shot. Careful your beaver doesn't try to attack. Hello, Power. Die. It's very fun to kill Parasipariums with Argies. I'm gonna watch your back for any beavers. There's a Sarko there, I think. Is that Sarko, a catbro, or a beaver? That is a snake. Frogs eat fish meat, prime fish. Their preferred food is prime fish. But their second favourite food is fish. Prime meat. Funny how you don't have I have their second favourite, by the way. My Argy does. Actually no, it doesn't. It must have spoiled. It used to. I have so much prime meat on my Argy. I even have a pike on my Argy. And an ascendant crossbow and an Alpha Raptor claw. That must have been from killing the Alpha Raptor. I'm going to make sure to kill more Alpha Raptors. Where are you? Get out of my swamp! A Sarky? You mean a Sarcastodon? Because they're always sarcastic. God no. My Archie just dipped his claws in the water. Also careful when you're there because leeches can spawn there. Yeah, they can spawn exactly where you're standing. They suck your blood. If it's a disease leech, they give you swamp disease, and if it's just a normal leech, they slowly drain your health. But disease leeches also slowly drain your health, and they also stop you from really seeing because it covers up your screen. The only way to get rid of them is by burning yourself. Yep. Burning yourself and looking down for at least 2 seconds. You have to do that until the leech is killed. Oops, I did not see that first. And I killed him. My Argy's damage is going down. I've noticed that. Yeah, I tamed 6 things in like, try and find the galley here. I tamed the galley here, but he died. I save everyone. I tamed the galley here, but it died, sadly. There's a Sarko here. Wait, you know how RGs can pick up cat throws? There's a stock cat throw here, but do you think they can pick up Sarkos? I picked up a cat throw accidentally. I killed him. Sorry guys if we're getting stuff wrong on ARK, because I don't know everything, okay? But I do know quite a few stuff. Some of them I have to guess, but I've experienced Swamp Disease and I've experienced leeches, so I know about leeches. It's hard to actually explain. I'm gonna see if there's anything nice in there that I can tame in the redwoods. Also, suddenly, I'm gonna give you a challenge. Tame a galley here. Because I've done it, but it died from April on. Tame a galley that spawned in the swamp. Like my one. That died. R.I.P. galley. He died exactly where you are now. He died from a piranha there. R.I.P. galley. R.I.P. Nah, that army isn't as big as what my army was. By the way, is that a wild cat throw chasing you? Yeah, that's a wild cat throw chasing you. It's chasing your beaver. It's very poorly, it's very, like, slow. But he should be behind over there. He's in the water, he's swimming. You see him? Yeah, that's the one that was chasing you. They blend in. Imagine if a File Collie just went into the swamp. There's 2 paths of Pyrians right next to each other. It's literally calling for me to kill him. Oh yeah, my dino killed about 5 cat throws attacking them at the same time. There was a time when I got lost in the swamp, and I found my way out with lots of dinosaurs. I'm gonna try and find a galley spawned in the swamp, because I found one once before, so... There's the tame quest, that means I'm close to where I found the galley. And I met through. That just means I'm close to where I was before. Team Tappy. Oh, well, I found a galley like exactly here. Oh, Finley, I found that. Remember that Diplo when we were bringing. What we were bringing and when we were on the Rexes, I found him. He's in the water. He isn't even whistled to follow, he's just in the water. Oh, there's a galley! least it's a good level. Oh, come on! I tried to hit its head then, when I should have tried to hit its body. I was trying to just do a trick shot. Oh, come on! Guys, I was spamming the shoot button, but it didn't shoot, and it shot exactly when it moved. Fair. Okay. That one shot at the galley. I'm going to enjoy looking for a new one. They're very rare spawn this one. Actually, with a trunk dart. Yeah, I killed a galley with a trunk dart. What trunk dart did you use, a shotgun or a normal? Yeah, shotguns don't really work on capos. Oh god, no. I'm trunking out a bear. I'm gonna call him Barry. Short for Barry. I gave him one piece of meat. I should have given him more. I'm gonna give him 1,000. I gave him one piece of meat that was about to spoil. I gave him 1,001. He should have. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Barry! He's gonna be called Barry. Barry. Barry, don't follow me. I will pick you up on my RG. Oh my god, you're too fat. Barry, you're too fat. Barry, you're too fat and you're quite slow. I take back what I said. He is just making fun of my RG because when I'm sprinting with my RG, he's walking and he's catching up to me. Oh, come on! That's a tame direwolf. Actually, I'm sorry that I'm stupid, guys. I should have known it's tame because it's staying completely still whilst I'm in front of him. Oh, that's a bigger mascot. Oh, it's two little Pokemon. Lol. Lol. Barry! It's supposed to drop. I swear I saw a drop. A purple one. Oh my god, are you joking? There's two Pokemon sticks attacking my Barry. Oh, look at that, what a surprise! A Pegamastic attacking my Dire Bear! Oh! Oh, is that some ants attacking my Dire Bear? Yes! Oh my god, I one-shot the galley again. It was a level 60. I should have really hit him with my club. There's so much ants here. Do you mind, Titanmania soldier? So much flying ants and land ants. It's unbelievable. Oh, there's the purple drop. There's a random team purple mastics here that it's ours. Oh, it's the purple drop. Okay, I've got I'm gonna say probably every saddle in the game. Oh, Finley, while you were gone, I tamed 2 ferries. And they're breeding. I know. That's why I tamed them. I tamed them for you. If it was just me, I wouldn't have tamed them. Yeah, but also their harvesting level is 100. I think. Is this a tame galley on wandering? I think it is. He's acting like he's wild, but he isn't. I think that person just tamed him, just to pretend that he's wild and just troll him. I'm taming a megatherium. Are you joking? He got knocked out underwater. He's gonna drown. I shot a galley with a Trent dart and the galley doesn't even care. Like, it registers as a hit as well. I shot him again, but now he cares. Yeah, makes sense, game. Maybe so. You said yes. You said no. Then I said maybe so. Right, come on everybody. I don't want my galley to die, so I'm picking up my galley with my RG. How can an RG even pick up a galley? How can an RG pick up a galley? Like, I love how we don't even, like, try to tame any more Paratherians, we just continuously kill them. Megatherium, do you mind? I'm trying to knock you out, thank you. Don't attack me, that's rude. You cat from. This Megatherium's stuck on a tree branch. Tame! Oh, that's a pink galley. Don't mind if I tame him. Knock him out, feed him meat. Killed a galley, and I wanted it. Where's that really nice black, Megatherium that I knocked out here? Right, he's awake. Now I just need to destroy that thing that he's stuck on, and wow. Lol. Is it bright red? Alright. Because I saw one once that it was bright red. But I didn't take them because that was when I had an army and I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to add another slow member to the army because I had 2 Dynexos, and trust me, it took me a very long time to get back to base. Neutral. Smart. You decide to attack the things that are attacking you after they start attacking you. Smart. How smart is that? My Megatherium's accidentally killed the Parasatherium. I thought Megatheriums were omnivores. Why aren't you harvesting? Barry is... Barry... Wait, that's not Barry, that's a Megatherium. He's got glowy red stuff on him. Like steam. It's like an alpha Megatherium. I believe I can fly. This Diplo laid 2 eggs. Actually, Diplo, please attack us. We want to get further. Diplo, attack us! Please. Attack. Come on, Diplo, attack. Get them to come. Get them to come. Come on, Diplo. Oh no. That Pelovian knocked me off my mount. I hate Pelovians because they confuse your mounts and make them drop you off. And that was a redwood Pelovia. I know that was right next to redwoods. No, I definitely know it wasn't an ice cave, Pelovia. Just because there's no ice caves. Did you know the different Pelovia spawn locations? They can look different. It depends where they spawn. If they spawn in a snow cave, they tend to be more white. If they spawn in redwoods, they're brown. And I think they have another spawn location, but I forgot. Oh, of course, one Megatherium is stupid. The others aren't. Well, Barry and the other Megatherium, the lower level Megatherium, are smart. Why can't I just have crow pods? I mean, much better if I had crow pods. If we're on Red's Panda server, and then we'll be able to get crow pods. Because they give you them for free. Yeah. I have a couple things under me right now. Well, I've got one directly under me, which is a galley, and he's in my hands. Why do these megatheriums struggle to get on land? Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit further, because one of the megatheriums is stuck and I feel like it's because of the other. He's out. The only reason I'm carrying my galley is because the last time I had a galley in the swamp, he may or may not have died. Oh, remember when I was talking about a bright pink Parsifarium? I found that one from yesterday. Bright pink with a blue underbelly. Well, watch my stream after, and then you'll be able to see the Parsifarium. He's walking right towards me. I just killed him. Galley! Are you sure this is safe? He's literally... He's on top of my tail feathers. I'm picking him up, but he's somehow on top of my tail feathers. Like... Galley, are you okay, sir? Now your head's going through my tail feathers. Oh my god. An army? How many dinos is in the army? I counted 9. I had a total of 10 dinos in my army, my old army. $11, counting my galley that died. Galley, did I tell you to get out of my claws? No. And I wasn't even close to land. I wasn't that close anyway. And also, how can he just go on land anyway? He's on my tail feathers. I guess his feet are going through my tail feathers, so. I love how with my RD it looks like when I'm attacking that I'm using the galley. I've got like a army of omnivores following me, but I'm picking up a herbivore. No, RG, no. RG, no, don't let your top all go up. Don't let your top all go up. You've been bitten by a snake. Oh, it only put RG's top up to 20. Wouldn't it be cool though if snakes could actually give you diseases? Because right now they can only give you torpor. Also, my megatheriums have different genders. And one of them is black, one of them is like whitish brown with blue feet and a blue nose. Right, I'm gonna be careful because when I was in the swamp, when I said my Gary died, I was in this kind of area and one of my Demetros got a leech. So I'm just gonna be careful. And one of my fox killed a leech. Are you joking? That megatherium is stuck on a tree and barriers. I thought Barry and that megatherium were the smart ones. Yeah. The Castro was killed by a cat clone. Ooh, is that Sarko in front of me? Yes, it is. I'm gonna make sure my guy. Right, I'm getting out of the swamp. Before Shrek tells me off, before Shrek tells me to get out of my swamp, I need to get out. Barry, there's the megatheriums. Imagine if you're in the swamp for too long, like the Shrek just comes on your screen and just goes, "Get out of my swamp." But ARK is too much of like a realistic game to have that. Actually, I wouldn't say it isn't too much of a realistic game because Argies can pick up galleys and galleys are probably bigger and longer than Argies. Okay. My megatheriums are getting damaged quite a lot. I am worried that they will get leeches. I think my diver just one-shot this Arker. Okay, there's the end of the swamp. Well, it's technically a start. But in this case it's the end. I'm just gonna land. Guys, I'm spamming R2, it's not letting me attack or land. My megatherium is flying. Guys, you saw that, didn't you? Guys, you better also saw that. Actually, they would have seen because it was on my screen. Then watch this stream and you will see what happened. After we do this, just watch the stream You'll see what happened. It was weird. Oh, joking. The Mega Neros are after my dinos now. I had no trouble with flying ants. Oh god, that's like 6 piranhas attacking my Megatheriums. And a snake. Never mind. Let's go for it. When you really think about it, RGs are quite fast. RGs are quite fast when you really think about it. Alright, I think I'm going to use this RG a lot more, and I always use it a lot, just because I think it's actually quite fast now. Fertilizer that I dropped in the water quite a while ago. I'm going to be making live babies soon. If this was so much of a boosted server, if this was so much of a boosted server, wouldn't it be cool if Reaper Queens could spawn here and we could just get impregnated and get a Reaper King? Or a Reaper Prince. But we need really strong armor. And they only impregnate you when they are low health. I've tried to get them to impregnate me on my test server, but they just didn't. Sometimes they just won't. Oh my god. Barry is just glitched out. Okay, I'm back at base. Yeah, I'm gonna put down the galley. I'm gonna land. Right, when I get in base, I'm gonna whistle stop. Oh god. Finley, look what I have. I see your name tag. Look what dino I have. Look what dinos I have. There's a tech gate opened behind the pink Diplo. I'm behind the pink Diplo. I have got 2 Megatheriums, a galley, and a diagram. Yeah. It was just no. I saw 3, but I killed the other 2. I probably don't like them as much as I like the one with the base on. Because it has a base on. That one is plain. That one is cool. I think it's the pink and orange. Actually, too bad because the pirate affair with the base on is mine because I built the base. The game's good. It's just not letting me whistle stop. Wow. A third Ferrazino. Adolescent. You mean the baby one that my Ferrazinos made? Actually, it's mine because my Ferrazinos made them. Mine because my Ferrazinos made them. Right, guys, who do you think should have the yeah, he claimed it, but that came from my Ferrazinos. You wouldn't have had that if it wasn't from me and my Ferrazinos. I did not. I said I claimed them because I know you like them. I never said, oh Finley, you can have one. Do you know how hard it was to get them? I had to go through so many obstacles to bring them back. I got them at the swamp. I had to kill an alpha raptor with no mounts to get them. Don't you think you should at least ask permission if you can have them cyber? You should ask permission. Ferals don't eat meat, are you stupid? Oh my god, I just put more meat in. Should I take them off of those? I'll feed him one now, because that'll feed him. Oh, that was horrible. That was too extra. See, let me just force feed him some meat and see if he does the eating animation. He does. But his preferred food is berries. Wait, it said Parasitherium level 178 and it said adolescent, it said like 98%, but that's the adolescent terror. Ah, sorry, how was that fella made? Yeah, it was made from my feathers. My 2 feathers that I worked hard to tame. The Parasitherium doesn't even like to. No, he isn't. He isn't. I'm getting those megatheriums, and this one's doing regeneration. Order your mind, so I'm gonna go back to the swamp so you can get a diabear. The only annoying thing is you can't pick up diabears with RGs. Actually, you can't pick up them up with RGs, we can pick them up with quests. Oh, and from the quests, doesn't matter if it's slow, it I'm used to be things that are slow because I'm flying an RC. Why does the Quetz's base just look so weird? Yeah, I think it's because what's it? We didn't have it didn't let us build that much. Like it literally let us build like 2 foundations. Yeah, I'm a liar because we have like 6. Well, the 178 is the pink pass variant, isn't it? I'll take a 437. You just said the 437 was pink and he didn't have the pink on him, but it was white instead. No, I'm not after the orange. How? Like, the swamp feels so big when you're using a Quetz. Yeah. Like, when you're on foot, it just feels like a tiny, tiny little, like, forest. But with a Quetz, it feels like a very, very big swamp. The redwoods linking to the swamp is right there, so I'm just gonna go over there. That is where I got the dire bear. Wait, I think I'm lost. I'm confused. How many past fames do we have? Right, I'm checking our tribe number. We have 5 people in our tribe. They can have the level 170. What if someone else wants the 170? That's already in our tribe. I'm trying to find another Barry, but a girl Barry. Should I call, if I find another Barry, should I call it Barriette? No, I don't mean a baryonyx, I mean a diver. Why your Quetz is so slow? Actually, I'm gonna fly a little bit higher just because of Palovias. Why do I see so many Megatherium? Wait, is that an aloe or a carno? Is that an aloe? Please be an aloe. Please be an aloe. You are an aloe. Wait, are you a carno or an aloe? I need to check your horns. Oh, you're a carno. Bye. Don't need you. I want an aloe, not a carno. Do aloes even spawn on this? ARK. Okay. I witnessed something very weird. A bright yellow Dodie killed an aloe. No, not an aloe. I think it was a carno. No, it was a what they called snake. It killed, no, not a snake, Sarko, and he harvested it. How weird is that? A Dodie harvests meat. Dodies don't harvest meat. Is it him, Dodo? I was gonna knock him out, but it was tamed. He's like bright yellow as well, I really like it. Just going to the other side of the swamp, you were so far on the quads. I think quads, they're like the same speed as like 100 speed on your character when you first load him, when you sprint. Oh, this Quax's movement speed is a 136. When I think of spikes, I think of a Kentro or a Valenzo. Is that weird? Now, we have a choice. Now, which dino should we bring back to base? A Kentro, a Dodie, or an Ankylo? Make your choice. Dodie? I'll see if I can somehow bring them all. Actually, Finley, try and maybe bring your RG. I'll send you a screenshot of where I am on the map, and try and bring your RG here. See if you can be one of these guys. Ran out of trunk torch. Finley. 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 Right guys, you see what I've done? It's funny, isn't it? It took a lot of setting up. This is what I wanted to do the whole time. But I wanted to do Dodie and the Kylo a little bit further on the platform. Because you see the Kylo, he's on the edge. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Good thing about clutches is that they're not too fast. Like if this was like transport speed, then the Kylo and the Dodie probably would have fell. But it isn't, so let's see. You see that Anki? That is worrying me, that Anki. Wouldn't it be funny if I flew over the redwood, somehow a fire gets me? Somehow like a plovey gets me or something. Well, this is non-sprinting, this is sprinting. Come on. This is super fast, isn't it, guys? is the fastest a quet can go. Let's use a mod. If it's a mod that lets you upgrade your flyer speed, then quetzes can go faster. But I'm not using the mod, so. Come on, Colette, can't you go any faster? But the quetzes are really good for stamina and weight. See, Lanky's and like the things that he has on him and the things that I have on me, and the Anki and Dodie and the Kencho's weight combined only gives him that much weight. Oh god. This quetz needs more stamina. They are good for stamina, but this quetz just needs more. Like, all good flyers that can pick up lots of stuff are quite slow. Wyverns are pretty slow, but they're actually fast. They're medium speed. Quetzes are slow, like snails. Snails of the sky. RGs are probably I'd say about Dodie rolling speed. I can't wait to surprise them with. Let me see if I've got all of them. I've got this song stuck in my head. It's called that's it. I've got a song stuck in my head and it's called it's called it's something by Taylor Swift. It called. It's in her Reputation album. Yeah. I think it's called. Oh. I'm struggling to think. Hi Finway. Oh, remember when I said you had a choice? I brought all of them at the same time. I put two of the creature on the saddle, and I put one of them that I'm picking up. I was picking up. So I bought the Kentro, I brought the Ankylo, and I brought the Dodie. I picked up the Kentro, and the Ankylo and Dodie were on the quads. Are you happy with me? Rating out of 10, how happy? 9. Why a 9? How does this happen? I land on the ground and the Kentro somehow ends up on the roof. And the Kentro, the Kentro is the thing that I was picking up. What do you think I have cementing paste? Remember I died and the only way I've got my stuff back is from opening drops. What, do you think I'm your slave? What will you give me anything in return? Like, for example, trank darts? Trunk darts. I'm only gonna accept trunk darts. Ten. We just do a fighting for no. I just want trunk darts. Guys, I know I should say yes, but I just want trunk darts. I can't make you cement paste because I don't have any keratin or chitin. I would, but I can't. Let me just get my pike, my ascendant pike that I got from Alpha Raptor. Was I doing the video when I killed the Alpha Raptor? Was I doing a video when I killed the Alpha Raptor? My oxygen's terrible. I forgot to level up my oxygen, so my oxygen's terrible. It's not like me, it's not level up my oxygen, is it? I have to go. Already. You know, everyone in RV, I can't get out. I can't, there's no point even logging on without us on. Because, I'm just going to tell you guys. But I put admin only access on my door and Finley's door. And Finley is an admin like me. So, only we can let people move doors. Like, Palace of Ethereum with the base on, you used to have admin only access, but then we changed that. I'm gonna try and find a try. I was gonna help. I was gonna help Finley. You know what? Guys, I'll do the outro whilst I go to the base. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to me in the guinea pig army today, and you can get a little bell. And hope you enjoyed. Hope